The important thing is, while the automation in the FMCG industry started quite some time back, most companies have data, but all of the data is just there in a data warehouse. The difference lies in the ability of companies in how do you cull out the necessary insights out of the data, and more importantly, give the right data to the right set of people. So this is what I would term as democratization of analytics. See, once you have an analytic or a fact-based decision making across the hierarchy in the system, everyone is aligned to why we are doing what. From the start till the end, there has to be a consistent chain of thoughts led through data. If that is not there, once the chain breaks somewhere and people do not know why I am doing this, then the entire execution goes for a toss. For example, the area manager needs to know what are the set of things he is doing with what kind of data. For an example, if there is a launch and a go-to-market has been planned for it, a product launch, the area manager should clearly know through data why he is going to these set of stores. What is the expected throughput from these set of stores? What is the coverage frequency he needs to keep for these stores? That is very critical, and that is done through data. The greatest value addition was when we started out with the handheld, which is the order taking app. We started getting into the salesman efficiency parameters. For example, what is your productivity? What is your coverage? What is your lines per call? These are basic sales metrics that FMCG organizations track to understand how their assortment is getting sold, which channel it is getting sold, and how productive the investments are. The TSI are investments. So we need to track how effectively our different assets are performing, and that is very useful there. Then we started implementing the DMS part, where from order taking, now we have started tracking the order fulfillment also. This data is a true secondary. This is a true sales to retail. While the initial one was an indicator of what is getting sold, this is a true measure of what has been sold to retail. What we have also done is now this data flows into our business intelligence tool. The inventory data from warehouse flows into our business intelligence tool. The primary sales flows into our business intelligence tool, as well as Nielsen data. When all of these come together, we have finished building it. When all of this come together, then you can see the complete picture in a single go, and you start making better holistic decisions. Next year with Bizom, we are looking at implementing schemes and claims automation, which will save a huge amount of time because things are being done manually, and it will also give us a visibility into how our below the trade investments are actually performing. Is it giving us a right sales uplift? Is it a sustainable uplift? And these are all measures you need to have to continue doing investments. Any BI tool that you see, it gives you a better representation of data in the form of charts, in the form of visuals and all those things. We really don't have an analytic tool that can read the data and output an intelligent information. The software by itself does not understand the data. Can it call out trends? Can it call out, give me watchouts? Can it give me performance indicators where it is slipping? Because the sheer volume of data, right? However you see it in the form of a chart or a visual, there will always be human error in it and human interpretation of it. If the machine can actually tell, maybe through a machine learning or through whatever the right technological intervention is, if it can call out alerts from the data, or if it can spot opportunities from the data trends, that would be great.